Hello students, welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, we will learn lesson 11, that is subject, verb, agreement. Now before proceeding further, we will do recapitulation what we have learned in our previous presentation. In our previous presentation, we have learned lesson 10, that is verb. Now what is verb? Verb is that part of sentence which tells us what a person, animal or a thing does, is or has. Basically verb describe what something or somebody is doing. That's why the verb are called doing words also and the action words also. Proceeding further and going to the topic, first of all we'll know what is a subject. Subject of the sentence is who or what the sentence is about. We will understand by the examples given below. Elisa is eating a banana. Now here the subject is talked when who or what is described. Now who is eating? Elisa is eating. Okay. So here Elisa is the subject. The cat is drinking milk. Who is drinking? The cat. Okay. So here the cat is the subject. The phone is ringing. What is ringing? The phone is ringing. Okay, here the phone is the subject. One thing we have to remember, that is given in the note part, the subject comes before the verb. Here all the subject, Elsa, the cat, the phone is coming before the verb. So the underlined part are the verb. Is eating, is drinking, is ringing. Okay. Now we have also learnt in our previous presentation the helping verbs and the main verbs. Okay. So here in the all the three sentences, eating, drinking, ringing, they are the main verb, the action done by the subjects. Okay. Is the helping verb. Why it is the helping verb? Because it add meaning to the verb. Okay, eating, is eating, now she's eating. Okay, is drinking. So is the helping verb and eating, drinking, ringings are the main verbs. And the subject is placed before the verb. Now here few sentences are given. Sia and Hia is working on a project. Again, Sia and Hia are working on a project. Now as you see in the image, both Sia and Hia are working on a project. Mummy are reading a newspaper. Mummy is reading a newspaper. As you see in the image, Mummy is reading a newspaper. My father waters the plants. My father waters the plant. As you see in the image, the father is watering the plant. Now, the sentences on the top are incorrect, means they are wrong. But the sentences below are correct. Now, how they are correct? Because the subject agrees with the verb in the sentences below. Now, first of all, we'll know what are the subjects. My father, all the red colored highlighted part are the subject. My father, mummy, Sia, Hia, all are subject. Now the subject on the top, they are not, the verb is, the subject is not agreeing with the verb. Like Sia and Hia, two subjects are there. Okay. Now is given. If two is there, what we have to use? The plural form. The correct is the down one. Sia and Hia are working on a project. Okay. Working is the main verb and are is the helping verb. Okay. So here with the subject, the verb is agreeing, are working. Like same, mummy are reading a newspaper. Again it is wrong. One mummy is there, singular. So we'll use for singular is. Down one is correct. Mummy is reading a newspaper. Now is reading is the correct form of the verb. My father watered the plants. Again, it is wrong. The correct form will be my father waters the plant. So, we have understood by these all sentences that the subject agrees with the verb, the sentence will be correct. Now here few examples are given. The Taj Mahal is located in Agra. As you see in the image, Taj Mahal picture is given, which is located in Agra. My father waters the plant. Again, the same example I have taken. The father is watering the plant. Again, the same example. Sia and Hia are working on a project. As you see in the image, both the girls are working on a project. Mummy is reading a newspaper. Okay, one mummy is reading a newspaper, as you see in the image. Now, all the highlighted words, means red color highlighted words in the sentence are the subjects. Okay. Subject is singular. Now, subject may be singular also and plural also. Now, a subject is singular if it refers to one person, place, thing or an idea. That will be singular subject. Now, a subject is plural if it refers to more than one person, place or thing. Okay. Like here, more than one person, Sia and Hia, two persons are there. So, the subject is plural subjects. Okay. Now, what form of verb we will use when the subject is singular or plural? Is, am, was. Again, it is a be form of verb. Are used with singular subject. Means when the subject is singular, we will use is, am, was form of verb. When the subject is plural, what we will use? Are, were. Again, it is the be form of the verb. Okay. So, this was the rule. Now, the table is given below. In the table, showing what happened to the be verb when the subject is pronoun. So, we have learned about first person, second person and third person. So, here we will see what will happen if the subject is pronoun. If it is in singular form, what will be its be form of verb? What happens? Now, first person singular. I am a student of class 4 when we are talking in present tense. Okay. What we will use as I is the pronoun. Okay. Be form of the verb will be am. When we are talking in past tense, I, again it is pronoun. What will happen to the be form of the verb? Was. I was a student of class 4. This is a first person singular. Now, first person plural, we will see we. Okay, we is a first person plural. The be form of the verb when we are talking in present tense, it will be are. We are the students of class 4. When we are talking about past tense, okay, the be form of verb will be with the pronoun we, were. We were the students of class 4. So, this was a first person plural. Now, second person singular. Now, you is the second person singular. So, you, when we are talking about present tense, it will be the be form of verb will be are. You are a student. When we are talking about past tense, you were a student. Second person plural, you are a student. Again, second person plural, it is you. So, in second person, both in singular and plural use there. Okay. So, when we are talking about present tense, it will be you are a student. When we are talking about past tense, it will be you were a student. Third person. So, when we are talking about third person singular, he or she. Okay, he or she both are pronoun. He or she, when we're talking about present tense, will use is as a be form of verb. He or she is a student. Past tense, what we'll use? He or she was a student. Third person plural, they. They are students. When we're talking about present tense, they are students. When we're talking about past tense, they were students. So now we have also learned that be form of verb like is, am, are tells us the state of person, place or thing which are used to talk about present. Okay. So am, are and is are used when we are talking about present. Okay. Was, where are used when we are talking about past. Okay. The be form of the verb. Some more rules we will study. Rule number 1. When two subjects are joined by and, they need a plural verb. Okay. So between the two subject and is there, the verb which we'll use will be in plural form. Adya and Arshina are cousins. Okay. Here two subject is there, Adya and Arshina, as you see in the image, two girls are there. So the verb we have used here, are, is there. Emily and I are going to the beach. So here two subjects are joined with and. Emily, I both are joined with and. Where and will be there between two subjects, we will use plural verb, that is are going to the beach. Second is when two subjects are joined by or, the verb agrees with the subject that is placed near the verb. So between the two subject, if or is there, now Isha or Ida, okay, is going to Goa. So here or, between two subject or is there, okay, and the verb is here going to Goa, okay, is going to Goa. So the verb placed, the verb agrees with the subject that is placed near the verb. So here the verb that is near the subject that is near the verb is Ida. That's why it is given is going to Goa. Okay. So near the verb is Ida, means one person is there. That's why is going to Goa. Isha or her sisters are going to Goa. Okay. Two subjects are there. Isha, her sisters, that is also subject. Okay. But here are going is there because we will see the subject that is near the verb. Okay. Near the verb is what? Her sisters. Okay. Sisters is plural form. That's why we have used are there. So are going to Goa because plural form is there. So the subject which will be the subject which is near the verb, it is in plural, we will use the plural form. So her sisters, sisters is a plural form, that's why we have used are. When two subjects are joined by either or, neither nor, the verb agrees with the subject that is placed near the verb. Either Mahira or Tahira is going to Allahabad. So again the subject that is placed near the verb, okay, when the two subjects are joined, means Mahira and Tahira, two subject is there, they are joined by either or. Okay. So what is the rule? The verb agrees with the subject which is near the verb. So Tahira is near the verb. Okay. So we have used is there because in singular form. That's why we have used is going to Allahabad, as you see in the image. Now neither Mahira nor her friends are going to Allahabad. Again the two subjects are here, Mahira and her friends. Her friends and Mahira are the subjects. Okay. They are joined by neither nor. Okay, but the verb agrees with the subject that is placed near the verb. Now here going is the are going is there. Okay, they are going, so they are the verb. So here why are we have used? Because near the verb the subject is her friends. Friends, as we know, it is plural form of the subject, so plural subject is there. That's why we have given are there. Okay, so are going to Allahabad. So we will see the subject which is near the verb. If it is in plural subjects, we will use the plural form. Okay, if it is the singular, we will use singular form. Both, a few, several and many take a plural verb. So wherever both will be there, a few will be there, several will be there and many will be there in the sentence, which kind of verb we will use? We will use plural verb. Here the examples are there. Both the girls are absent. As you see in the image, two girls are there, so we have used are there. Second, several letters were written by her. So here, where again, it is the plural form. Okay, because many letters, several letters were written. So we have used plural form of verb. A few girls have won the prize. So, okay, a few is again there. What verb will use? The plural verb. So we have used have won the prize. Many boys have joined the club. So many is in the sentence, so plural verb will use. So we have used have. So many boys have joined the club. Thank you for watching my presentation.